Hello, welcome to your midweek vibes. I just want to let you know I'm doing a daily reading on Instagram and TikTok if you'd like to follow me there. Also, with this video, you're going to look at the cards and pick a row. I'm going to read the cards from the top to the bottom of the screen. So there's 3 rows. You could pick row 1, 2, or 3. But whatever card stands out to you is probably the message you need to receive. And you may see a row across or diagonal, or you might just have one card that's really standing out to you. There is no wrong way to do this. However you see this is right. And you can watch the whole video, but I'll put timestamps for each of the rows in the description. So if you picked row 1, your card today is focus. Focus is all about drawing to you the things that you're focusing on. It's the law of attraction. It is making a decision to do one thing and to draw your attention to that so that you can be successful in it. The 10 of Wands is about carrying a big burden, and it's 10, so it's the end of a cycle. You may not have been able to focus recently because you have too many responsibilities, things that you're doing, but this is calling you to put down your burdens and focus on what it is you need. Maybe it's your needs, your self-care. Maybe you have an idea you need to focus in on. And then you got the 4 of Cups, and that is really the card of apathy. It's the card of not making a decision and not focusing on anything. So again, with that focus, if you chose row 1, I think that you need to make a decision to go for what it is you want and what's best for you. And as with the law of attraction, what you focus on is what you will receive. Great message. Okay, if you chose row 2, you got the card of flow, and flow is letting go and releasing self-limiting patterns. It's going with the flow. It's seeing where things take you, and not being so attached to the outcome. So if you've been really stringent about things and wanting to keep control over things, this card calls you to just release things and see how things go. Try not to be too attached. The 3 of Wands is it's a card of progress, expansion, and growth. So by letting go, you may see things growing in your life that wouldn't have grown if you had kept such tight control over it. It's a wonderful card of expansion. And the 7 of Pentacles says that you've been working hard towards something, and that you need to be patient for this to come to fruition. I feel like with the flow and the 3 of Wands, you've done the work. You've already sown the seeds. You're just in the process of waiting for the outcome and the return. Don't be too attached to what you have done, and go with the flow and move forward into what can be. If you've chosen row 3, you got security. Security is all about knowing that things are going to be okay, that they are being handled. There's only so much you can do to keep things safe and secure, and you have to trust that you're doing all you can, and the universe is going to respond in kind and take care of you. The 5 of Swords is about tension, not being able to speak your mind, or nobody listening, everybody talking, nobody listening. You need to release any old self-limiting habits, or, maybe even release some people in your life who are constantly giving you grief, making you feel like you have to be argumentative, and release that feeling. And the 9 of Swords is a card of worry and anxiety. So if you've been anxious, this row really is calling you to let go of the things that are causing you that anxiety, to know that you are held, that things are working in your favor, and you've done all you can do. So you need to release the worry, and you need to release the arguments, and you need to know that you are being held, and that things ultimately are going to go in your favor. Thank you so much for watching.